They've gone a long, long way in this Champions League campaign, and while they might be tempted to think about the final, first things first, this semi-final hurdle to clear. It's PSG, they face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, action from Europe's premier club competition, the Champions League. This, the first leg of the semi-final. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
Lucas Hernandez. And he has options available. A really good pass. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Jones being pressed and pressed high. Mbappe. Can they nudge in front? Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! The opening statement in the semi-final. How important can that prove to be?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? McAllister. Jones. And a timely intervention. Neymar. Promising looking ball. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, can you believe it? He's only gone and found the back of the net. We won't forget that goal in a hurry, spelling out just how deadly he can be. Sensational.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal. Well, Klopp knows his team have been poor today, but he needs to find a solution. That's his job.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Luis Diaz. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Minge. Well, he saw the situation developing. Well, possibilities in the centre. And Neymar. What to like about that pass? Chance here. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Luis Diaz. What can he do with it now? The cross is on. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, might be. And it's in! contest.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, back underway. Liverpool still trailing, but the belief is certainly back. Good through ball. And a confident clearance. Well, being pressed here. Good work from PSG to win it back. Well, a nearly moment. Just over the top. Asensio. The ball back with PSG now. Dangerous looking through ball. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty. And then it's a clinical finish from Neymar. The outcome was never in doubt, was it? You just knew he would score from there. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Curtis Jones. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Jones. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Verratti. And the advantage is with PSG. The first half here comes to an end. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers. You've got... Well, the ball is rolling again, and no getting away from it. PSG very much bossing it in the first 45. And Thiago. Nicely timed tackle. Robertson. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, showing good defensive judgment. So a throw in for PSG. Nuno Mendes. On to Hernandez. Excellent passing. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Might it be Mbappe? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Substitution it is for PSG. It's Neymar's corner. Neymar preferring the inside route. Can he put it in? Oh, blocked it! It is advantage Liverpool here. And space on the wing for Liverpool. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And offside by a very small margin. Well, they've decided to make a change. Virgil van Dijk. Here is Thiago. And Liverpool might be able to cash in, but quick thinking defensively. He'll have a go here. And pushed away to safety. Fabian. Hakimi. Now with Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, he has the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not quite.
And he deserves a hat-trick here. He's been excellent so far in this game.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Luis Diaz. Jota. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. And that's very good refereeing to... And he's in. And still an opportunity. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And a substitution in the offing. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Thiago. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back. And with that, the referee brings this knockout stage contest to an end. Paris Saint-Germain with the advantage, one that they will now carry into the decisive second leg of the tie.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you'd take any lead going into that second leg. I tell you what, though, this tie is far from over. Very little to split between the two sides, and it's set up perfectly for round two.
Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the